criteria is on.
Number, this is the time when Lordship wanted to get the hearing of the officer
Unmute
concerned.
yourself.
I am unmuted. There's no difficulty from my side. Maybe from the other side there may be some difficulty.
Sir, you are audible now, sir.
Audible?
Yes.
Now, my Lordship was kind enough to direct the ED officers to be present over here and explain how are they conducting the investigation and whether the investigation will at all lead to a logical conclusion or not. That was the issue for which this 415 was fixed. I believe the ED counsel is there. They will try to explain it. And in the meantime, Lord, I have come to know that the person concerned has very boldly said, who cares for ED? I am not going to attend. Stop me if you can. I don't know what would be the reaction of the ED.
What is it? They
To attend.
No one can stop.
Has any direction been given by the ED?
On
ED
summer.
directed him to appear on 3rd. He says that there is a political program of his party, therefore he is not going to respond to ED's notice. That's the Twitter reporting. I do not know what is the veracity of it, but the Twitter handle reflects that.
The bottom, stop me.
Anyway,
These are all secondary. Let the ED explain.
let the ED submit.
Yes, yes.
My lord, first of all, my lord, we apologize, my lord. The report which we had filed, my lord will kindly appreciate, give us some fearlessness. My lord, when we are on the objects and we are experimenting on the objects and we will come before my lord with the inferences. Now, my lord, what was the only thing which went wrong from our side, my lord? We are keeping no stone unturned, and my lord, we have already extracted the bank accounts and other details, my lord, and a very, very, very comprehensive report will be filed on the 10th. And my lord, again, this is not a report, my lord, but in a sealed cover, because my lord, on air, my lord, we don't want to go, my lord, because, my lord, less said the better, my lord. With one summon, if this Twitter comes, my lord, if we go on, say everything online, my lord, they get a premonition and the investigation may get, my lord, it may become a taller, my lord. So, my lord, we are investigating. We are not leaving any stone unturned. My lord will kindly go through this, my lord. This is not a report, my lord. But since we don't want to go live streaming as to what we have done already, my lord will kindly see. And my lord, as far as our predicament of officers are concerned, my lord, we are investigating in totality 131 cases, my lord. Now, my lord, we have 6 investigating officers, and above them, we have another 4 officers. So, my lord, one investigating officer is saddled with the responsibility of 22 cases. And, my lord, the procedure which we are following, my lord, are all in a prim and proper condition, my lord. We are going on, my lord, and there has been, we assure, my lord, there has been no lackadaisical attitude, no laid back attitude from our part, my lord. We'll kindly appreciate that. My lord will kindly go through, my lord, from the first line we have stated, my lord, as to what we have done, my lord. And, my lord, as on date, my lord, we have already 49.80 crore rupees we have already got, my lord.
But then you are unable to identify the person responsible.
My lord, we have identified. My lord will kindly bear us for till the 10th, my lord. We have identified what we are going on, and, my lord, money trail, my lord, we are on the money trail. My lord will see the PMLA.
Money trail.
My lord will kindly predicate offense. We are going into the bank accounts, my lord. We have to, the information from different offices takes certain amount of time, and my lord will kindly see, my lord. On the 14th, my lord will kindly bear me. On the 14th, my lord passed an order. And before that, on the 21st, my lord, we had caused search, 21st and 22nd, my lord. And after that, as soon as we had caused search, my lord, we were compelled to come with an application before my lord in order to save ourselves. Then my lord was very benevolent. After that, that GD entry had stopped. In between, since it had fallen from my lord, we were going on and we had already given summons. We have already asked people to come. And, my lord, we are at it, my lord. And, my lord, we have already now, my lord, will kindly see We have constituted a team, which is at, if my lord kindly sees, my lord, I'm not disclosing it on here, my lord will kindly see at page 5, my lord. We have got 2 investigating officers, my lord, my lord will kindly see, page 5, my lord. And we assure, my lord,
The first portion,
my lord, page 5, my lord.
page 5,
Yes,
there
my
are
lord.
3 heads.
Yes, my lord, 3 heads, my lord. Yes, my lord. The
This
first
is
head
the
is the first
primary
head
one.
is with primary teachers recruitment scam, my lord. There, my lord will kindly see 1, 2. I'm not disclosing the name because my officers are also very apprehensive. They don't have any security from central government, my lord, as of now, my lord. Now, my lord, the entire team is there, my lord. And we are, my lord, at it. We have issued summons and we are taking all positive steps, my lord. And with this particular, and we are assuring, my lord, that on the 10th, the team which we are trying to requisition, even more people over there, so that we will come to a logical conclusion, my lord. And it is heading, my lord, with deepest of respect to my senior learned friend, my lord, was saying it is not coming to a conclusion, my lord. My lord, Rome was not built in a day. And my lord, I'm not going into that particular, but we will conclude it. And my lord, I give this assurance, my lord, we are an agency which is responsible and known for its credibility. One particular thing, my lord, where my lord, that was also a mistake, my lord, which I would not say, my lord, we had those details and everything is there, my lord, just in order to come up before my lord with a comprehensive picture. Because if we come with only objects, my lord will kindly see scientific, my lord's object, experiment, and then inference is drawn, my lord. If today, my lord, I come with only objects, it is of no, it will not come to any conclusive end, my lord. So, my lord, what I'm humbly submitting is, my lord, we have already reformed a team. Some more officers have been included, my lord. And on the 10th, my lord, we assure that we will come with a very comprehensive report, my lord, come what may. And, my lord, we are doing a job, my lord, in my respectful submission, my lord, which is, my lord, credit worthy, my lord. And we are not leaving any stone unturned.
But then the interaction that I had with your officer on the last occasion.
My lord, will kindly appreciate.
Please
My lord,
excuse the court.
I being my lord's officer, my lord. My officer, my lord, was there, my lord. It was my unfortunate circumstances, my lord. I was lying indisposed, my lord. I was online, my lord.
No, it was not a matter of your lying in.
My lord,
I had a word with the officer concerned.
My lord.
And I am convinced that he is not the competent officer to deal with this type of case.
My lord, in my
I
respect,
would request
my lord,
somebody else to come.
my lord, others are also there. But my lord, again, my lord, even at the cost of, my lord, will kindly, I bow,
Then,
I will be deep.
I am convinced.
My lord will kindly appreciate, my lord. He has been doing a wonderful job, my lord. My lord, we have already reconstituted
a wonderful job somewhere else.
My lord, we have reconstituted the team, my lord. We have reconstituted the team, my lord. 10th, we are coming back with the report, my lord. My lord, 10th, we are coming back with the report, my lord, and the entire thing is before my lord.
A report has been filed by Mithilesh Kumar Mishra, Assistant Director, Enforcement Directorate, signed on 29th of September 2023. It appears therefrom that the court is yet to peruse the entire report. Stop. Learned advocate representing Enforcement Directorate has drawn the attention of the court to page 5 of the report. Stop. It appears that 3 separate teams have been constituted to look into the various scams that is being presently investigated by the directorate. Stop. Next. The deponent, Mithilesh Kumar Mishra. No, not deponent. The signatory to the report, Mithilesh Kumar Mishra, appears to have been included in the team for looking into the investigation relating to the primary teachers recruitment scam. Stop. Paragraph. On the last occasion, the court had an opportunity to interact with the said Shri Mithilesh Kumar Mishra in open court. Stop. Shri Mishra was unable to provide satisfactory answers to the questions put forward by the court. Stop. Next. On such interaction, the court is convinced that the said officer will not be competent enough to handle the instant recruitment scam case, which is of a huge magnitude. Stop. The deputy director, the deputy directors. Now it's better you write the director, comma, enforcement directorate is directed to immediately assign the work entrusted to Shri Mithilesh Kumar Mishra to some other competent officer immediately. Stop. Next. Shri Mithilesh Kumar Mishra shall be relieved investigation of the present case. Stop. The Director, Enforcement Directorate is directed to engage Shri Mithilesh Kumar Mishra in some other case, but the said officer will not be entrusted to investigate any case arising in the state of West Bengal. Stop. Next. Paragraph. It has been brought to the notice of this court that summons have been issued for investigation on 3rd.
We're asking to appear on 3rd. Summons were issued earlier.
Were issued asking for appearance on 3rd October 2023. Stop. The investigating officers shall take necessary steps to follow up with the investigation so that the same may be concluded at the earliest. The Director, Enforcement Directorate is directed to take immediate steps in the matter so that the investigation, which is so that the inquiry and investigation which is scheduled on the 3rd is not hampered in any manner whatsoever.
Number one important, my lord, the learned counsel spoke about the feeling of insecurity of the ED officers and central government is not giving protection. Kindly issue a direction.
My lord will kindly see, my lord, we are looking into the matter, my lord. We were not disclosing names, my lord. We are not disclosing names, my lord. We'll take it, my lord, because we are disclosure of name going on, streaming on, my lord. We did not want to. And my lord will
whatever
kindly,
the issue is,
my lord, we will
No.
settle it, my lord. And my lord, one more point, my lord, I am very humbly submitting before my lord. On that day also, my lord, since certain points were there, my lord, we did not want to go on air, my lord, therefore we did not disclose.
I don't know what is the reason, but then no answers were also coming forward.
My lord, that is why reason we were, the officer was, my lord, in front of my lord, he was slightly jittery, my lord, will not kindly not take him amiss.
Jittery is something else.
My lord will, my lord,
But then
my lord, in my respectful
answering
submission, my lord,
the confidence level appeared to be very low.
my lord,
If the Enforcement Directorate officer does not have that level of confidence, how will he tackle with this type of
my lord,
situation?
confidence before my lord.
Is of such huge.
My lord will kindly see, my lord, confidence before my lord of an officer is bound to, he is bound to become jittery, my lord. My lord will kindly also see that.
Achhe.
It was about
Well,
having
kindly
confidence
ensure,
before my
my lord, I think Mr. Trivedi will excuse me. My lord, Mr. Trivedi was making his concern about the security of the officers. Let the central government, my lord, give necessary security to the officers.
My lord, we'll come back, my lord. We'll come. We had
No,
just
your coming back will be after.
no, my lord, what
But
I'm humbly submitting is,
you
my lord, we
require
did not want.
security.
No, my lord, as of now, I have no such instruction, but my instructions were not to disclose names.
Very well.
So that,
No, that
my lord,
is-
in order to avoid
The
any.
names have not been disclosed.
That is why I told my lord
Was
that.
there.
Yes, my lord.
The court has lost confidence, so he is required to leave.
My lord.
Somebody else will come and
My
take
lord,
it up.